Hi there everyone. We're out for a Sunday drive today, out in a creek as you can see at the moment. We've just pulled over to have some lunch with the flies. For those of you that don't know, our home base is in the Flinders Ranges, and when we get a good day and we've got some free time, we are out exploring every single chance that we get. Love taking the back roads, love just enjoying what's out there, summer, winter, whatever we can do really, isn't it? So we've had an interesting morning because I'm behind the wheel of the Ram 2500 for the first time, and because Aidan has had the GVM upgraded, I need to get my light rigid license for that, but there's no way I'm going to get that until I've had some experience driving it. So at the age of 51 I'm now on L plates again. And who's a bit nervous? Hey?
It's my baby.
It's his baby. He's a bit nervous about it. So anyway, we just thought we'd say thank you very much for those of you that have come over to our channel and hit subscribe. We've hit 400 plus followers now. Well, subscribers, sorry, I guess you say. And that's absolutely blown us away, hasn't it?
Yep, it's pretty impressive for 7 or 8 weeks.
Yeah, in 7 or 8 weeks. And, you know, if you've come over and you're watching our channel, you know that we're not about the editing and making everything look pretty and giving you movie quality video. And if that's what you're expecting, it's probably not going to happen.
We'd like to.
We'd like to, but, you know, I guess...
We couldn't be bothered.
No, well, it's not. It's time consuming,
Yeah.
you know, it's so time consuming, and we like to enjoy our time out on the road. And, you know, I guess it's skills that you learn as you go, but we also want that fine balance of still being able to enjoy our time out on the road and the experiences that we're having. So we'd rather be out experiencing what there is out there than sitting in a van or sitting inside splicing together video for hours on end. So with us, you will get the raw deal. And, you know, there's plenty of other channels out there that are making it look, you know, movie quality, and they're doing that, and good on them, but it's just not our thing. But we really just wanted to say a huge thank you to you for those of you that have come over, right?
Yep, very happy with it.
Yeah, so far so good. And for those of you who might be new to the channel, I don't know how many of you have come over from my Facebook blog that I've been doing for about 3.5 years now. I guess many of you might have come over from that, and for those of you that have done that, thank you. But I also have now moved my blogging page to the Buy Me a Coffee site. Now, the Buy Me a Coffee site, everyone kind of freaks out because they're like, it's going to cost me money. No, you can still read blogs, you can come over. It's basically just a platform for creators to put their content on. Sure, if you want to shout us a beer or a coffee, we never say no. But you don't have to. It's so long as you become a user of the site, you can. I've got plenty of free content and photos up for you to have a look at. And the reason I've gone that way with my blog is, well, there's a huge number of reasons, but one of them was that I was getting trolled incessantly on Facebook, and I know on all social media you can get trolled, and you do get trolled day in, day out, and that's just part of it. But it was becoming out of control. I had no control over my content. Facebook would take a small portion of my post out of the actual post, pop it onto people's feeds as an individual photo or video. Then I would cop abuse daily for not telling people where it was. I had a couple of videos that were seen by, you know, 120 to 150,000 people. And although all the content in the original post told you everything that you needed to know, of course, when Facebook are pulling it all apart and splashing it across people's feeds, you're only getting a little bit of the picture and the story, which was becoming super annoying. And as my page grew, it was becoming, wasn't it, more and more regular that was happening. And of course, it's putting it out to a huge number of people who generally don't follow the page. And that's when you get your trolling. And, you know, I'm not even going to repeat some of the things that I've been sent in private messages in the last couple of months. it's been absolutely horrendous. And I just decided that's no longer for me. So with the Buy Me a Coffee site, it's essentially like having a website for creators on that platform. So if you come over and have a look at the Buy Me a Coffee blog, you can choose whoever you want to follow, and it's a clean feed. You just get the content and the blogs and things of those creators that you want to follow. If you want to support them with a coffee, a beer, whatever, go ahead and do that. If you, on our page, for instance, I have got the Travel Buddy membership, and that's $4 a month, and then you get full access to everything. But there's plenty of free content too, and you don't have to become a member. So I just wanted to say to you, if you're following our videos and you're after a little bit more information, or you're into photography and photos, I spend a lot of time taking photos. I definitely wouldn't call myself a photographer. But
good photos though.
Oh, well, I try, but it's a growing passion of mine, which actually I didn't even know I enjoyed that until I started traveling. So with this platform, there's also a gallery, so I can put my photos into there. So you can look at the photos separately, you can look at the blogs. And the great thing about the blogs is we have been able to create, what would you call it? Chapters or?
Yeah. Sections.
Yes, sections that you can, so if you're only interested in South Australia, for example, you can just click on the South Australia genre, and you'll get to see whatever we've posted for South Australia. Camping, the RAM, I'm adding to those categories, that's the word I was looking for, categories as we go. So by all means, we'll pop the link for that into the description, and it's also in our bio. So if you want to come over and have a look, by all means come over, that'd be great. But really just wanted to let you know, so that if you are looking for more detail than what the video is offering, well, that's another spot you can come and check it out. And Aidan reminded me, the community page.
Yep.
What are we doing with the community page, love?
Well, we are putting some posts up there and letting you know that there's new videos and stuff, but yes, it doesn't have the ability to put all the detail that the Buy Me a Coffee posting blog site has.
Yeah, so the YouTube community page, we are trying to remember to post to that as well if we've got a video coming up, or if there's something we didn't put in the video. So check that out as well, and we'll start getting more familiar with that with time. And if you want to see our video of me driving the RAM, we'll try and have that up for you next weekend. But
if we survive.
Oh, if we survive. So once again, thank you all for coming on board. It's so exciting for us. We actually have heaps of travel plans for 2024, don't we?
Yeah, but don't forget, it's nice to get the feedback of the likes and the comments to let us know that people are actually reading and watching the stuff that we do.
Yeah, yeah. Or if it's not your thing, like, you don't need to be rude about it. Mm-hmm. But if you are bored, or, this is going on too long, or we want to see more of this or less of that, then just drop us a comment or send us a message, because we do go to some pretty great spots out in the bush, which is more our thing than doing the coastal lap. We do have plenty of things planned coming up in 2024. And as far as the channel goes, well, we want to have recording of what we've done. Mm-hmm. But B, if you guys are going to watch it, then we'd like you to be enjoying it as well. So let us know. In the coming weeks, we have actually got some time at home base. And we are definitely putting together a video, some videos on a proper run through of the RAM. You're going to do that, aren't you?
We'll try. That's the plan, but the plans change.
Yeah, we know that we've shown you how to set the tailgate up before, but more so going over the RAM and also the new Bush Tracker caravan. So at the moment, we're just catching up on the trip we just did to the Eyre Peninsula. So we'll continue putting the videos together for that and showing you that. And then once we've done that and we've got a little bit of time at home, I am working at the moment as well. So juggling that as well as some other family things and Aiden's between work contracts at the moment, so perhaps I can get him onto the editing and things. But we will be sharing that with you. We haven't been able to get the van out on the road as much as we'd like yet because of the electrical problem, which we're in the process of getting fixed with the RAM, with the lighting. So there's plenty to come for 2024. I'm not going to tell you just yet where we're going and what we're doing.
We have an idea, but
dates and things can change, and obviously a lot of it's weather dependent as well. So yeah, we will keep you posted. But in the interim, enjoy our beautiful backdrop, Flinders Ranges Creek. Don't ever camp in these. 1 minute they can be dry, next minute could be flooded. And the big gums are absolutely magnificent, but don't camp under them. And even it probably looks like it, but at the moment we're not even under the big limbs of them at this time of the year. Summer, they can just drop at any time. So happy Sunday everyone, and we'll keep putting together our stuff, and thanks for coming along.
Yep, good to see you.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll meet some of you out on the road.
Yes, yeah, by now some of you I guess will get to know the rig. Love to meet you out there. Come and say hi, that'd be great. Yep. And we didn't press record.